it's Ragley here, also known as Scary Spice, also known as Tina, and I'm about to give you the quickest and easiest tutorial on how to get like the volume and the ponytail correct. I'm gonna skip the curls because if you don't know how to curl your hair by now, I feel like we probably have bigger issues and I might fight you, but it's okay. So we're gonna do the hair. You're gonna need, I just left my bobby pins, hold on 1 second. You're gonna need at least 2 bobby pins, at least 1 ponytail holder. Some people like to use 2, that's totally up to you. I only use 1, but I also don't have a lot of hair up here because it's short. And then you're gonna need a teasing comb. So what we're gonna do is, I never believe in a flat top head, so even though we ain't got a poof, I'm still teasing the front just so that it has more volume. So we're gonna take it layer by layer, just lightly, I guess. Start with this part, this much. You're gonna back comb it like so. If you pull it forward, it should stand up. See what's happening here? It's real cute, you know? Beauty usually starts with awkward. It's kind of like the ugly duckling thing. This is going to look real stupid until I do what I'm supposed to do with it, until I have like a finished product. So we're just going to do this for a little bit, tease it up. This is, you know, I'm going back and forth as to say whether or not this is required, but I'm going to go ahead and go with, yeah, this is kind of required, because ain't nobody want a flat top head. Like, I just think that looks so stupid. Although most of our volume is coming from our ponytail, now that I have teased the mess out of this, flip it over, we have a whole look happening here. Take your comb and smooth out the top layer, like just barely brush over it so that you're just brushing out the top layers. See, it's a lot smoother now. Kind of looks like it's supposed to a little bit. Now here's the thing. This makes me so mad. I saw a million people like this that did their ponytails this way. It goes from your temples up, which if you don't know where your temples are, that is the end of your eyebrows, okay? So you're going to take that much. I use my fingers. If you want to get more specific with it, I suppose you could, but I just use my fingers to separate that line. Because in the end, I don't really think it matters if it's perfectly even. Take your ponytail, get it kind of where you want it to be, and then take your comb and like smooth out the spots. Sometimes I'll use like my hands and the comb to get it as smooth as I want it to be. This should be like on the top of your head. This is like the crown of your head, actually, which if you don't know where that is, it's like right there. Whatever this means to you. But it should be pretty high up there. Like, you should be able to see your ponytail. Otherwise, it just looks like you've got kind of like a Benjamin Franklin thing going. If they can't see that you actually have a ponytail, that's not cute. So we're going to take this much of it. Take your ponytail. This is the cool part. This is the part that I actually just figured out how to do the other day. I'm going to wrap my ponytail around 3 times, I think. 3 times, see what I have happening here? I'm going to pull it, and I wish I had something taller to put you on so that you could see. Oh, this will work. Hello! Wait, that's not going to work. Whatever. You just have to take my word for it. I'm going to pull it until it's like about kind of where I want it situated, which I think is right here. I think this is good. And then I'm going to take, see, I kind of have this little bump thing happening. I'm just going to pull it out even on each side. And then I can tighten it to kind of get it all back where it needs to be. So see, I have like just enough volume that I don't look like my head is missing hair on the top. And then I have this ponytail. And now you're going to want to ponytail the ponytail. No, you want to tease the ponytail. So start with the back layer, tease on both sides. So tease from the back, tease from the front. And go ahead and take the time to do that on every single one, because that's going to be the most effective. And then when you finish, like I did 3 kind of large sections. And then if you have bangs like me, you're just going to have to take some hairspray and do something with that, which I'll do later, but not in this video because it doesn't apply to everybody. Go back and tease some spots that look flatter than the others just to be safe, you know. And then kind of smooth out the top with your little comb. And then you're going to take a piece from the back. You don't want it from the front because then you'll be able to see it. But like just a tiny piece of hair in the back of your head and wrap around your ponytail. I wrap it first, and then when I get to a point, like this one's going to end up wrapping in the front, and I don't like that, so I stop and let it just hang down in the back and pin it in the back so that you can't see where my hair stopped. So I'm going to pin it back there, pin it in towards your ponytail, and then do the same with a little section in the front so that you're evenly distributed. So mine, and the way I like to do this to keep the hair actually in there is I do the bobby pin down, and then I twist forward, and then I push it in there, and it will not move. It may hurt a little bit, but it sure won't move. So this is the look, ladies.